Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome. I am back with another video. In the last one we enabled the NPC to hit us. You can see we were printing our character here when we get hit by the NPC. So let's now add some effects and stuff for that as well. Wait, what happened? So let's add some effects for that as well, because when we hit the NPC, that happens. So we need the same thing for our player, right? So the question is, because I kind of want to keep the NPCs and the players separated, but this is gonna be very similar. So we're gonna open our character manager and our NPC manager. Behavior graph, that's behavior graph. And let's just copy a lot of the functions. So this is the NPC manager, server apply damage, and we have this server apply damage here where we check for the NPC manager. So it should be the other way around here. So here we're gonna get component by class. We're gonna get the character manager. Is valid. But actually this is not. Yeah, this is fine. We can actually copy this entirely. Because let's copy this entirely. And then refresh this server apply damage. So on weapon hit, damaged actor. So if the NPC manager is not valid, we are gonna check for the character manager. And we need a similar event here, because we want the NPCs to be able to damage both NPCs and characters. In case we want to do some like allied NPCs in the future. And obviously you need to do the same thing here for the player. You need to check for the NPC component here if you want to do PvP stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. So in the character manager we need a similar function, called take damage. We're actually just gonna get this take damage function from the NPC manager and we're gonna copy it into the character manager as well. So take damage. Let's do an interface, because it's exactly the same, so there's no point in doing it twice, is there? And it's gonna be cleaner with an interface. So I'm gonna reorganize a little bit first. We have the combats. No, actually, that's a combat functions. That's fine. Call take damage. No, because that would require me to actually put the interfaces in the characters, and I want to keep as much logic as possible in the components, so it's easier to just slap the component to other characters in the future and your project. So let's do this. I don't know. Let's do this for now. Server, apply damage. And on the characters take damage function, we are gonna create this current health variable. We are gonna go into the NPC. Let's skip the death, because the death will be different for the player. But let's copy the directional hit animation, hit effects, and hit sound. Character manager. I'll copy everything in. Get hit direction animation. Get hit direction animation. Let's copy that one in. And that's fine. Fresh. Get hit NPC animations. Copy that one in. And the players will always be humanoid. They're always gonna have the same animations, won't they? Hit animations, although we might randomize it. Or do I have the hit stuff in here? I don't have any hit animations in the player details yet, and I'm not entirely sure I want to, so I'm just gonna unplug all of this. For the front, we're gonna search for hit front, hit back, hit right, hit left. And that's gonna be it for that one. We're gonna refresh. It's fine. We need this multi-spawn hit effects. And actually we need this multi-play sound at location as well. So we're just gonna take those. Paste them into the general RPCs. Now in the character manager, we actually need to send this to the server first. So in the NPC manager, we can just multicast instantly because we know we are already on the server because the NPCs are always running on the server. But here we need another custom event. Server multi-server spawn hit effects. From that one we will call multi-spawn hit effects. And we're just gonna drag everything through again. And the same for the multi-sound. We're gonna make another custom event called server play sound at location. And we're gonna call the multi-play sound at location from that one. And this should be run on server. This should also be run on server. Does not need to be reliable. Because if we miss, it's not crucial for the gameplay to play the effects. So this also should not be reliable actually. So if that gets missed in everything because of high network load, that's fine. So on the play hit effects, we're gonna do this. Then we will do switch as authority. And if we have authority, we can play the multi one instantly. But if we don't have authority, we need to go through the server and play the server one. And I'm not sure, like, to keep things clean and simple, you might actually just want to play the server one always. I don't think that's gonna be a huge hit to, like, if you're already on the server, you're gonna send this to the server again. I don't think that's a huge issue, but I'm just gonna do it the proper way because why not? It just gets more messy when you do that, so. We also need the get hit effects. Same here, I'm just gonna unplug this for now. We're gonna do the blood and the hit default hit. Oh, we can refresh this as well. And refresh this as well. And do multi. And same here. Switch has authority. Can just refresh this. If we have authority, we're gonna do multiplay sound. If we don't have authority, we're gonna do server play sound at location. And the location and the sound cue. Cool. Guess we also need this servers at current health. See the general RPCs graph. Maybe, I think this should be in combat. Let's make this a rep notify. And now if we go to the take damage function, we should be able to just refresh this. Refresh this. Refresh this. We're not gonna do a death animation now. And refresh this. And from the NPC manager, we did we should now go here if we hit our player, I believe. And we don't. Why is that? Damage causer should be plugged in. That was not it. Okay, let's see. Damaged actor. I'm just gonna add a breakpoint here. We do go there. Cool. Okay, let's skip that. Character manager, this happens. Oh wait, we need to set the current health to default value. Let's just set it to 100 or something. There we go. So we are now taking damage from the NPCs. And now we are dead. So that's why it stopped working. Okay, cool. That seems to work. There's one more thing actually that I realize I've forgotten. Exactly. We have this evasion that we did before, didn't we? So let's put that in here now as well, just so we have it. I can't remember how I did it. It's the same as the light attack, right? Just gonna take this and this. Actually, custom event, try evade. Just gonna take that, and this, and go into the PC master. Try evade. It's a bit slow. I guess it works. I'm not sure that's how I did it in the last one. I'm gonna go back and look at my own tutorial video how I did it, but it's something there now for now at least. So cool. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. I will see you in the next one.